What's up, everybody? I am Mongoose, you are awesome, and I decided to redo the pilot episode of Myths from Monolith because the audio was so shitty and I didn't have any subtitles, so this is just the pilot episode redone. I hope you enjoy. Long had the people of Letha awaited the chosen shaman. They had found him in Kwang. Showing his sway over the heavens by calling upon the powers of lightning, he was the most powerful conjurer born in many generations. The people pinned their hopes and dreams on this young man. Once old enough and well trained in his shamanistic powers, he began his quest to find the Sword of Legend, a powerful weapon that would aid Letha in their constant struggle to remain free of Imperial rule. Amidst the celebrations surrounding his departure, Kwang's grandmother discovered his 5-year-old sister summoning spirit wolves as playmates. She was a natural shaman, far more skilled in the arts than Kwang and without any formal training. Shinbi's grandmother began teaching her in secret. The people had already invested their hopes in Kwang, and by keeping Shinbi's powers unknown to everyone, she could be more easily hidden from the Empire. Once the Empire began real attempts to colonize Letha, Shinbi was sent to Ameda City in order to keep her safe while she continued to grow in power. During her stay in the city, Shinbi was discovered, not for her powers, but for her singing voice and showmanship. She soon became a universal pop star, using her shaman summoning powers in her act. The people of Letha were appalled. Not only was it discovered that a more powerful shaman had been hidden away in their very own home, but now that same shaman was using her powers in a frivolous pursuit of fame and fortune. Shinbi knew she was hated by her people. Worse, she was hated by her brother, whom she loved and respected. What her people didn't know was that a vast majority of the funding for the rebel efforts came from Shinbi. She had to keep her monetary contributions secret from even Kwang for the fear that the Empire would find her out and end the flow of money. On the outside, Shinbi's life was glamorous. Take a look inside her penthouse apartment, though, and you would find it nearly bare. A small cot to sleep on and few other comfort items. Shinbi was fighting the war the best way she knew how. When the search for the Paragon began, she took up her sword, called upon her wolves, and stepped away from the microphone. Here was a chance for her to use her powers for what they were meant for. Shinbi would now take a more active role in the fight against the Empire. That fight would start by attaining the title of Paragon. No longer would she wage war with bank accounts and transfers. Now she would use steel, tooth, and claw. For the first time since she was a young child, Shinbi felt pride in herself. Well, I hope that was much better than the pilot episode, because that pilot episode was terrible. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, hit that like button, click on that little mongoose at the bottom of your screen to subscribe. If you want to submit your own fan lore for this series, check out the video description below. I've gotten several stories lately, and they are all fucking awesome, and I love them. And I'll be doing several episodes of Myths from Monolith throughout the week. So, this is Mongoose signing off. You guys have a good one.